What's going on, guys? Bijan here. So let's talk about the easiest way to hand wax your car. But first, I'm just kind of pointing out some of the stuff you need. So you definitely need some microfibers, a wash mitt if you've got it, because we do have to wash the car, get it nice and clean beforehand. I need about 3 microfibers and my wash mitt, and then that is the wax that I use. I should be pulling it up. There we go. Meguiar's Deep Crystal rubs on really nice. It's easy to see where you've applied it, and it's very easy to take off as well. So definitely recommend that. First thing you want to do if you're self-washing your car like I do, pull up, wet your car, get all the crap off it as you can see me doing here. If your car unlocks and locks like mine does every 2 seconds because the water's touching the sensor, let me know. You're not alone. My car was unbelievably filthy this time. So I used some pre-soak or pre-wash, something like that. I'm spraying it all over the car. I can't guarantee or know for sure that this does work or get the grime off, but afterwards my car was spectacularly clean. So, maybe it actually does its thing. Maybe it is as advertised. Then I washed all the pre-soak or pre-wash off. And the next thing I'm going to do is spray on a bunch of soap onto the car. You don't see me use my wash mitt to actually go in and wipe and apply the soap all over the car and kind of get off all the little bird turds and other things that are on the car. But once you soap it up, once you apply all that, I think right now I'm applying the soap. So I'll just let you guys watch that for a second. I think at that point, oh yeah, I was rinsing it off. Now I use spot-free rinse. Again, this is another thing where I don't know if it actually makes a difference for sure, but from what I've noticed, it's much easier to get all the water off the car. I don't have any hard water stains or hard water spots. So, again, maybe it's another thing that is actually as advertised. Maybe they use a more filtered sort of water on it. Then I use the air dry gun blower machine as best as I can, but in every car wash I've ever been to, they are always trash. So do your best, and then now you see me basically going over with one of my microfibers to actually properly dry off the car. So I go over the whole car, get most of the water off, wring it out, and then, do probably one more go around on the car, excuse me. Then I get in all the door jams and stuff, actually, get the car properly nice and clean. So now you're going to see me actually applying the wax. Basically, my method is I take the Carnauba wax once the car is completely dry. You don't want to mix wax with some water. It doesn't wax and, apply to the paint well. So you see me here. I do a couple drops on each corner of the panel that I'm going to apply the wax to. I then go Mr. Miyagi, slow circles, wax on, and apply the wax. You don't have to put a ton of pressure on the car. You just kind of want the wax to sit on the car. You also, the small circles or big circles doesn't really matter as long as you're getting wax all over the panel that you're trying to apply it to. And then you see me go over here, create a system, continue to put drops of wax onto my microfiber. I use that to apply it onto my car. Now, technically, there are wax sponges and wax applicators that you can use that do work a little bit better, but my car has always been very, very shiny and comes out very, very clean and nice by the end of this process. So it's worked for me. I continue using it. Now here you can kind of see what you're looking for. So you want to see that nice circular layer of wax all over the car on every panel. Really get in there and get into every corner. You just don't want to apply this to any unfinished black plastics. So because I have the shadow line on my BMW, it's finished black around the window trim, so I can put it on and it's no issue. I put on my headlights and taillights. My girlfriend doing her happy dance, bringing me pizza. Greatly appreciated after an hour of washing and waxing and trying to record and do other things. I also let my wax sit for a little bit, so once I've kind of waxed the whole car, I'll go in and just clean out my wheels. My wheels are black, and then my brakes are Carbotex. They create a ton of brake dust, but they stop on a dime, so I just go in, spend some time, and use one of my extra microfibers to get in there nice and clean like. Shout out to her for bringing me pizza. Okay, kind of looks like I'm peeing on my car. Swear I'm not. Don't know why I did that. And then here you see me, once I've applied wax to the entire car, I clean my wheels, let the wax settle for a couple minutes, and then I go ahead and wax off. So just try to do the opposite motion of the way you applied the wax on. And continue to flip your microfiber because you're going to get some of the dust and the wax on the microfiber. So you want to continue flipping it so it makes it easy to kind of take all the wax off, and then this is the finish you're looking for. All the wax is completely off. I probably did twice over on the car just to make sure, but it's super, super shiny. The car looks super nice with this wax. I think it lasts 1 or 2 washes. I usually do this application once a month, and have fun, guys. Everybody has their own method, but this one's mine. Be safe out there, and happy clean cars. Ooh, look at that shiny hood.